Hello everybody, today we are reviewing Waterland MC's Skyblock server. Let's get started. Alright, hopping straight into it right now. Clearly it's a Skyblock server, but one thing I noticed right away is I am having trouble reading this with the background, the blue in the background and everything, and the purple. Making it a little bit difficult to read that hologram, so maybe make the colors a little less bold and a little less sticking out, because it's really actually hard for me to read. It may just be my bad eyes now, I have terrible eyesight, but it kind of hurts my eyes a little. The red is very clear and the white's very clear, but the green and purple and blue and everything is a little less clear, which makes it a little harder to see. This cyan over here in the red and that against that background makes a lot more sense, but if it's against this, it's really actually hard to read. IS top prizes, so you are following one of the things which I highly recommend doing is creating competitions, so you get $50 Bycraft or MVP plus rank or MVP rank or VIP plus, VIP. Okay, very cool. After each month, the island and server economies will be reset. The prizes are listed below. Pretty cool. So Season 1 ends on January 20th, 2020. You can join the Discord. Very nice tab menu. You have an extra space. I can't, move my mouse up there to show you. But you have an extra space between my face and the username. I don't know why. If that's something in chat. It doesn't seem to be something in chat. But maybe make it so there's not an extra space up in the tab menu, which would be something cool. Alright, so you have crate keys here, which do bounce you back. The only thing I don't like about the bouncing back crates is you can kind of glitch into places if you bounce back enough of them. I can't apparently use the spawner crate here, so I think this isn't allowed to be used on the world guard, so maybe fix the spawner crate a little. Larry, left click, so you can see the island menu, crates menu, item store. Item store takes a minute to open, it seems. There's a little delay. So it seems like there's a little delay on clicking things in here. I don't know if that's just a plugin you're using, but you could probably look into that, because that could be taking a minute. And then I can't view the inventory recipes, apparently, which is something to note. Alright, let's do island create, and let's create our island. Acacia, grass, or snowy. Why don't we do snowy? It's snowy time. Alright, we spawn in, and it's your traditional skyblock. One thing I do recommend doing is, at least for donor ranks, make it so you have, a bigger island and make it more decorated and stuff, because this is a little cramped. It is snowy, and I do get that. I'm gonna push my cow off the edge. It's snowy, it's cramped, it's hard to move around and stuff. So maybe for donator ranks, to get more players on, make some unique islands, make it bigger, make it nicer and all that. And then another thing I recommend doing is don't keep your rank blank on the side if you don't have a rank, make it member, or just get rid of the rank in general if you don't have a rank. There's no point for that to be there. Those are just my suggestions for that. Also, the blue on your tab list, the dark blue, you're up here on the tab list, is kind of hard to see against the void and the sky. It makes it really difficult to see, especially the sky. So I would recommend just unbold that, and it would look better. Or just change it to this same color as down here, and it looks 10 billion times better. I can see it in the sky instead. But if it's against a dark background like that, it's perfectly fine. But if it's against a white background, it just makes it look terrible, in my opinion, of course. So I'm guessing we do /hub to get back to hub. Yes, we do. You've been teleported back to hub. I would get rid of, you can't do this here. In, the things for breaking blocks and stuff. Just get rid of that. I think there's a setting in World Guard. If there's not, there's plenty of plugins that just disable that. I just recommend doing that, because it gets really annoying. And I don't really know what this is over here. Maybe a PvP zone? It seems like a PvP zone, considering I took fall damage. But now there's no way to get out of here, unless I do /hub, and then you instantly teleport to the hub. Okay, so I don't really know what that is. So maybe oh, it is PvP. Okay, I looked up and I saw it. So, okay, that makes sense now. I wasn't looking up. There's a shop. Let's go check out your shop and review your shop a little. I'm sorry if this is a faster review than I normally do. I'm just really tired. And, done. So shopkeeper. Okay. So this isn't really a necessary shop, I don't think. You don't even need this. You have an auctioneer over here. You don't really need this. You could just have it as one NPC here. You don't need this whole decoration thing. It may look nice, but you don't need that. And this kind of reminds me of the Mineplex hub a little. It has the middle, it has the top tree thing, and it has all the signs and things. I don't know. It looks cool, but maybe add a few more decorations and make sure you can't see that over there and stuff like that. I'm terrible at parkour. Oh, I teleport back to there. Maybe make it so you teleport back to the main spawn area instead of where you just are, because if you're right here and I jump and fail, you'll just teleport back there. You don't actually teleport back to the start of the parkour or anything, so make it teleport you back to the middle. It's my opinion. I'm guessing you have buycraft and everything. You have ranks, crate keys, stuff. You can't be selling money. That's against the rules. $30 for $1 million in game. You can't be selling money. Free galactic crate key, minion upgrades, unlimited minion slots you also can't do. You have to make sure, go review the Minecraft rules for multiplayer servers and how you make money. Half of those items are against the rules, which means Mojang could technically shut down your server if they find out I'm blacklisted. So make sure you're following the Minecraft Elula or whatever it's called, and you'll be fine. Just make sure you follow their licensing, because they will care at some point if you get enough players on. Playtime is 0 hours. 0 to hours, 9 minutes. So I've played for 9 minutes. And that's also really hard to see against the blue background. It's just my opinion. I didn't get like a list of features to review on the server at all, but it's pretty good. It is 1.13. I think it's 1.13 is the base version. I recommend maybe doing 1.8 because a lot more people use 1.8. You also have all your plugins, and you also have 2 plugins that aren't loading at all. So I recommend fixing that. It's running paper, so you're running paper. Okay. So you don't hide your plugin lists, which I agree with. You shouldn't hide plugin lists, but you do have a few broken plugins here. Custom Origin Reports Plus. I would recommend fixing before, because they're probably going to be causing errors and stuff in your console. Well, that is my review. I didn't have like a list of features, so I'm sorry if I didn't get to some of the features on your server. Next time, please leave a list of features, and I would be happy to help out and review those individual features to make sure that I cover everything that's inside of the server, which is what my goal is. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Noodles. If you want a server reviewed yourself, just let me know by leaving a comment in the description or contacting me on Discord or MC Market or Spigot. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.